my Mercurial mercenaries. Welcome to episode 89 of... Gioimoi, Gioymoi, asked me to review Beach House's album Teen Dream. So, my mercenaries, today we're going to review Beach House's album Teen Dream. Total honesty up front, I've never really heard of Beach House. I think a few of you have mentioned it in the comments sections over the years, but I don't really know anything about them. I'm going to go in completely blind, haven't Wikipedia'd them, done no research. Why don't you do some research, Mercurial number 6? No research here. My verdict on Teen Dream by Beach House. Let's have a listen. This will get a worldwide block so we can relax now. We're going to listen to the album, and then I'll speed it up, and then we'll do the review for YouTube at the end. But you and I are now going to listen to Teen Dream by Beach House. It says, Teen Dream, I can hold it up to there so you can read it as well. Teen Dream is an LP DVD set. The DVD consists of videos for each album track with directors chosen by the band. Includes coupon for download of the album. For those who used to shop in Asda with their coupons. Here we go. I can see that it is gatefold, but shh. We won't do the gatefold shout yet. We'll be careful. It has been suggested over the years that a knife might be too big for the application of its use. Oh, unsheath! Sheath! Unsheath! The Kaiser unsheaths! Oh, blimey. Straight away, a little package fell out. Oh, that's quite cute, isn't it? That is quite. And this fell out, my mercenaries. This fell out. It's like a little golden ticket. So I'm assuming this is going to be the DVD. Ooh, look at this! Look at this! Look how much! Look! Oh, look! Oh, look! Blimey! Lots of pink zebras. Pink zebras as a kind of optical illusion collage. And we have a booklet for whatever that is. We have a booklet. Look at this. Look at this. Oh! Used to be director Sean Pecknold. Better Times director John Leon. Walk in the Park, director Alan Cordell. Zebra, director Mark Brown. This must be the videos on the DVD. Look at this, my mercenaries. Look at him. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, 666, the number of the beast. Hell of fire was sworn to be released. Shh. So it'll be right. There's no rush. This is a worldwide block. No rush. There's no rush. Okay. So, when I bought this album, I assumed this was just a white album cover. I couldn't see in the photographs on the net that this was a zebra. But as you can see, multiple zebras. And also I notice that it's on the Sub Pop label. And I know Sub Pop from the likes of Bleach by Nirvana. I know it is a grunge label. But this is 2010, so it's a decade old now. Sub Pop. Anyway, are you ready? It's game 5! I made a mistake with that little shout there. I forgot to take a deep intake of breath before the start of Gatefold. So the inside is a very different aesthetic from the outside. Outside, kind of, I don't know what that's trying to achieve, like a zebra collage thing, but the inside is more graffiti, more vibrant, more like in your face. I think that's lipstick. So the song name's written in lipstick, and I can see one of the songs is Zebra, so that probably explains the zebra artwork. But it's definitely, I think you'll agree with me, my mercenaries, this album is definitely called Teen Dream, and the band is, I think the band is Beach House and the album's Teen Dream, or are we talking about Teen Dream? No, Beach House, can you see that? See that? No, don't focus on the spy, there's a spy in the background. You can do it. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes! My camera is wanting to focus on the spy's face. So let's just do that. In fact, let's just get rid of it. We don't need to be able to use codes or secrets today, my mercenaries, because we're going to be... Come on, get on with it! Get on with it, let's put it on. Right. Oh, blimey. Hang on. Whoa, what have we got in here? What have we got in here? Oh, put the light back on. Shh, shh. What have we got in here? We've got a woman who's painted herself as a zebra to stand next to a zebra wall and hide herself. Shh. Oh, and the man, the woman and the man. The woman and the man. I'm assuming this is a duo. I should never assume anything. Shh. Yes! Yes, we got lyrics. We got lyrics. I'm good. That's right. Good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. It'll all be right in the morning. Right, let's have a look at the sleeve. Ooh. 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 Look at this. What colour's the vinyl, my mercenaries? It's black. 3 songs. Oh, 3 songs. Can you see that? 3 songs on side 1 and 2 songs on side 2. What colour's the vinyl, my mercenaries? What colour? What colour's the other vinyl? Hang on. Shh. Ooh, yeah, all right. Okay. What colour's the vinyl? Shut up. What colour is the vinyl? I'm suspecting it might be black. Shh. Ooh, right. Let's listen to track 1, which is Zebra. And scratched into the vinyl, it says SP845A. Shh. Here we go. Here we go. I don't even know what music genre Beach House is. Folky start. Bit Nick Drake. Just nothing like Nick Drake. Don't know why I said Nick Drake. Ooh. Imagine Ringo Starr singing over the top of this so far. Sounds quite Christmassy, which is good because we have a Christmas glass. You see that? So I assume we've got a woman and a man. This does sound Christmassy. old picking style, where you're kind of thumbing your bass. You haven't got a bass drum going, or at least someone banging on a box. White horses. Before us, black and white horse marching among us. Okay, we've got some drumming going on here. I thought we were talking like an acoustic duo. Jackie. Oh no, we haven't. Nice little shuffle on the. It is building. It's building. Deception from you. Anyway you run before us, black and white horse arching among us. Anyway you run before us, black and white horse arching among us. Marching among us. That is sweet. Oh, I like the drums. Heavy-handedly accenting the melody. I like that. And the constant there was that guitar. Next. We've got Silver Surfer. Silver Soul. It's happening again. We father matters of the heart, so we can act a fool. It's incomplete without you. The silver soul is running through. Oh, that's quite dreamy. This is the sort of music that it looks like George Harrison is playing on the cover of Cloud 9. I mean, he's not though. He's too busy carrying ladders with Ringo Starr, doing a bit of outdoor DIY. Very distinctive. Their style of guitar playing is very much that. I've said to you before, if I'm that, Joe Satriani's that, with a bit of that, Mac DeMarco's very much that, Dreamhouse, Beach House are very much that. What does the Beach House album sound like? Mercurial number 6. Sounds like that. I mean, we've got instrumentation going on here. So what's being played then? By who? And when this band plays live, what's going on? Bit of tom work. Constant moaning 10cc backing vocals. Fly. I like that kind of androgynous vocal. Slide on the guitar, isn't it? It's a 2-finger slide. I like the drumming. The drumming's subtle, but it's right. We've got Beach House. Beach House is Victoria Legrand and Alex Scally. Team Dream is produced by Chris Cody and Beach House. Engineered and mixed by Chris Cody at Dreamland and DNA Studios in July 2009. Players, this is what I wanted. Players are Victoria, voice, keys, organs, bells from outer space. That's not a subliminal. Alex, guitar, basses, organs, piano, harmony voice, 4-track. Dan Franz, drums, percussion. Graham Hill, drums on some of the other songs and percussion. So you have got 2 drummers. So this band is Victoria and Alex doing all the instruments, and Dan and Graham doing all the drums. All songs composed, arranged by Beach House. All lyrics by Victoria, with a little bit by Alex. Art conceived by Beach House. Okay. So the girl, Victoria, writes all the lyrics. Got a kind of 80s vibe to it as well. It's hard to get a grip on those kind of dreamy, slidey guitar lines. When you're kind of using a slide like that and you're never quite hitting exactly the right pitch. That's what I found from the first few Mac DeMarco albums. He was doing a similar thing, using it as a drone. And if you don't know what droning is, and I'm not talking about my talking, look up my videos on how to use drone guitars. Maybe I'll link to it below if I remember. Except this is worldwide blocked anyway. There's a kind of inflection there. It's a little bit Sting from his Police days. No way, no way. It is woozy. Imagine lying in a cabin on a ferry on rough seas listening to this, and this music making you want to throw up. It can be used for good or for evil. What's this called? No Way? Norway! With the beating of a tiny heart, you hang onto your things. Millions of stars to your breath. It's alright. I like it. He's not saying no way. It's Norway. No way. Ooh, no Are you going to join me for side 2? Side 2 is going to be Walk Like an Egyptian in the Park. Walking on the moon. What we'll have to do for our summing up at the end, for the non-worldwide block bit, is write down what we thought of this album. We're going to put Drone, to remind me, Drone, for drone guitars. We're going to put Sting. So far, Drone, Sting, Dreamy, Drone, Sting, Dreamy. Those drums are interesting. They're doing the bare minimum, but it works. Let's put minimal drums. I like that style of vocals. It reminds me of something, but I can't place what exactly I'm thinking of. Is it the Wanna Dies? It's that kind of childish, like you're singing like you've got a hand up your arse, being controlled like Punch or Judy. Slip from my mind. What's this? Me of a now I don't know whether it's just I don't know where I'm getting this. Ooh. I don't know where I'm getting this from. It sounds a little bit Scandinavian to me. It's the drone. Drone is a big thing on here. So I put drone first on my list. I'm going to underline it because It's that idea of, well, that's Animal Collective sounding organs there. It's that idea of having a constant. Droning isn't a negative. Let's underline drone and put an exclamation mark. Yeah, Animal Collective. But in a matter of time, would slip from my mind, in and out of my life. You would slip through my mind, in a matter of time. More, you want more. You tell me, only time can run me. There's a lot of tub thumping, minimal drums, but I'm gonna write use of tom. Certainly not bass heavy. Anything so far. I think, can you have bass heavy dream pop? Probably not. Not. I know. I'm going to write scanned across his head to try and remind me to mention the fact that I think it sounds a little bit Scandinavian. You want more. Only time. Does it tell me where this band is based? Because I guarantee it's not going to. Well, then again, the last song was called Norway. Now I've got to try and remember where Scandinavia is. Think of something other than not IKEA. Maybe they're from Norway. Doesn't say where they're from. You want more? Hey, I see in their thank you list, they thank the Walkmen, the band The Walkmen. I remember them. I bought one album by them. They had one great song that made me buy the album. And the style of singing sounds a little bit like them. You are coming home. Are you still alone? Are you not the same as you used to be? Is the sun? They also thank Explosions in the Sky, who I also bought a few albums by them. There was a moment in time, the mid-noughties, where I was buying albums by the likes of Explosions in the Sky and the Walkmen. So I've got to put my mind back to 10 years ago. Don't forget the nights when it all felt right. Are you not the same as you used to be? Not the same as you used to be. I mean, Sub Pop is Seattle. Hard to know. Is this a Scandinavian band? Christmassy again. This could be Pogues. Hang on. Beach House. I don't usually do this, but Beach House band. We don't want to see Beach House band. Beach House is an American dream pop. Yes, dream pop. Beach House is an American dream pop duo formed in Baltimore, Maryland in 2004. I've been to Baltimore. Has no relevance on. I stood in Baltimore and I remember thinking The Wire was set here. This place is, well, see the bad side of things, don't you, on the telly? So you got The Wire on one side of things, and you got Beach House Dream Pop on the other. Never the twain shall meet. Never the twain shall meet. So I suppose most of these vocals that I've been assuming is a bloke singing in falsetto, it's probably all Victoria. So it is a girl singing. It's not an androgynous boy. What's she singing? Any day now, day now. If I open this now and find this song's called Any Day Now, I won't be surprised. Coming home. Any day now. Used to be. Coming home. Any day now. Who's going to join me for side 3? Side 2. Yeah. Oh, I should have checked that first, but it is 33 revolutions a minute. OCs. OCs, OCs, OCs. Oh, what colours of vinyl? I mean, sleeve, there's a sleeve. What colours of vinyl? Side 3. Lover of Mine and Better Times. Got Lover of Mine and Better Times. And scratching to the vinyl, we have SP845. Oh, we've got SP845. Sub Pop 845, side C. Can you see that? Even though this is side 3 on the label, you can see that, but scratched into it, it tells me it's side C. Sub Pop 845. This is the 845th album by Sub Pop. Right, side 3, Lover of Mine. Lover of Mine. Lover of Mine. Lover of Mine. Shh. Of course, there we are. Lover of Mine. Badum. Oh, it's going to go into Billie Jean then. I like that little bit of dissonance there. Just on that first round robin, because of the bass on the organ. If I cry, I wouldn't mind. So this is Victoria singing, not the bloke. We parted our lips and reached from inside, not sexually. Never let me work in a bar.
rushed through our lives. We parted our lips and we reached from inside in a wide open fear.
I do like. I did like the sound of those vocals in that verse then. That was lovely. Kind of meticulous. Meticulous. After listening to Kevin Parker on his latest singles, I can't understand a single fucking word he's saying. This is... God, I said that was the guitar, but honestly it's also keys. Isn't it? It's so far, isn't it? It's so far, isn't it? It's so far, isn't it? Isn't it? It's so far, isn't it? Better times, better times. Dum 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 dum. To know the truth, 'cause I've been around, thought I wasn't looking anymore. Been a fool for weeks, 'cause my heart stands for nothing and your soul's too weak. Been a fool for weeks, 'cause my heart nothing and your soul's too weak. Got a will that's been around, but think it's far when it's too big. But then you mistake. I don't wanna know. We don't need a sign
to know better time.
like that.
Turning around 'cause you put yourself up and you made a cry, and the one that you love is gone. How much longer can you play with fire before you turn into a lie?
I like those kind of. It's the drums are kind of. They got the vibe and the spirit of the Phil Spector '60s wall of sound thing. It's like a wall of sound with no wall of sound. I would say the drums are minimalist wall of sound. Minimalist wall of sound. This will be good. This will be good for the review. At the end, it'll make me sound like really intelligent and like people go, oh, he's got a turn. He's got a, This dream pop. Yeah. I mean, you talk about wall of sound being like the likes of Noel Gallagher, and that will say like layering 30 guitars is wall of sound. People think wall of sound is layer upon layer upon layer till the tape until the tape becomes when you can hold up to the light and see through it, like when Queen were recording Bohemian Rhapsody. But really, Phil Spector's wall of sound could be played quite minimally when it came to the instrumentation. It was more a fact that he put massive reverb on it, so it sounded like the end of the world. Are you going to join me for side 4? Side 4 we're going to hear, starting with 10 Mile Stereo, and indeed it's SP845D. Side 4 on the label, side D on the vinyl. 10 Mile Stereo. 10 Mile Stereo. Dream lover, I don't wanna dream at all. Flash! Ooh, Battle of Evermore.
The heart is a stone and this is a
Fairport Convention.
Put your hand on the stone, it's the stone of a hope. You know. They say we will go far, but they don't know how.
No, seriously, I'm feeling the Sandy Denny here. And that kind of folk stomp with the bass drum or the Cajun, whatever you call it. That box that all the buskers sit on and tap. I just use my knees. We have got a little bit of marching drumming coming here. And the drums are like that. They're teeny. That sounds like a little Casio keyboard from the 80s. Yeah. Massive keyboards. Massive keyboards, tiny drums. Massive keyboards, tiny drums. Ethereal vocals. Scandinavian aesthetic. I like that. I'll put that. I'll put on his head where I've written scanned, I'll put aesthetic. I don't know how you spell that. So we'll say drone, Scandinavian, fuck me, aesthetic, minimalist wall of sound, dreamy, drony. We'll go from there to there. I'm putting numbering on it now. We'll go from there to there. Scandinavian aesthetic. Drony, 3, dreamy, 4. Not dreamies, a cat loves those. I think this, I'm going to write this. This is the, I can hear pulp keyboards there. Candida Doyle can be playing this on something like, if you like this album, right, listen to a song called David's Last Summer on an album called His and Hers by Pulp. Oh, listen to that drummer splashing those cymbals. Whoa. This is the sort of music that can be played in, I was going to write IKEA, but I'm not. I'm going to write in an art gallery. If art galleries weren't always completely silent, because you shouldn't play music when you're looking at art, because it will taint your experience. If you're looking at Constable's Haywain, you don't want Peaches by Presidents of the USA playing. You're looking at the Haywain, a bloke with his cart stuck in the water next to the wheelhouse thing. But in the background, as you're looking at the paint, looking at it, oh, it's in its majesty. You're moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. You'd be like, fuck me. In an art gallery, I'll put an art gallery. Shh. That can be my summing up. We can make that number 5. See that? It's all good. Shh. Droning. Well, that's not droning, but you know what I mean. It's that kind of constant on the meter. And the drum beat's been made up of someone dropping his keys. And a clock. Not a cock. A pendulous cock would not provide the audio for a drum beat. Unless it was really, really swinging, really seriously moving some air. So this is Real Love. It's real love. It's black. Is the one you might lack. in the size of your eyes. Is there a righteous price? Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, there's something wrong. I'll tell you what, this song, this album rather, I think definitely fits this album cover more than it fits this interior. This interior looks like a Madonna album from the 80s. Or like a Buzzcocks album or something. This music does not look like this. This music does not sound like this. This music sounds like this. And I think we're back to the art gallery aesthetic. This is art. They called it dream pop, right? But I think this is art gallery. Oh, what could be the word from a new genre? Art gallery. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Gallery. Oh, Belle and Sebastian. That's what I was trying to think of 2 sides ago. It sounds very early Belle and Sebastian. Art gallery chic. Art gallery chic. Art gallery chic. This is the sort of music that could be played in an art gallery. That could be played. The Belle and Sebastian. This is the sort of music that Belle and Sebastian would listen to while they were playing Risk. Yeah, I like that. We'll go with that. Shh. Cluedo. Monopoly. Belle and Sebastian. Belle and Sebastian. Monopoly. Monopoly. Shh. The Porpoise Song, Head, The Monkees. Actually, that does sound like The Monkees. Actually, if you haven't listened to Head by The Monkees, there's moments on there, mainly the Porpoise Song, that sound like dream pop. What's dream pop mean anyway? Does dream pop mean gentle, airy fairy, light music? Collective, and I'm hearing MGMT. I'm hearing Bell and Sebastian. There's something about that vocal that reminds me strongly of something, but I haven't yet picked up on it completely. And it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna remember in time. It doesn't matter. Listening to music isn't about constantly comparing it. I've been criticised for that before. People have said Mercurial number 6 is just always comparing one song to another. But you try describing music in anything other than comparing it to something I've heard before. You can compare it with light and shade and colours, I suppose. This song sounds like a 175 on the Dulux colour chart. It sounds like more like apple white than it does just white. Again, if someone said, what did you think of Beach House? Teen Dream by Beach House, Mercurial number 6, I will. Like I said on the first song, I'll just do that to them. Take care of you if you ask me to. I'll take care of you if you ask me to. I suppose I've got the DVD to watch with every song of this album and a video done by a different director. I'm looking forward to that because I've enjoyed this, and it would be interesting to put visuals to it because I can still picture this as just being a plain white art gallery. Me standing in the centre of a square, of a cube, a plain white cube, with this music that's coming at me from every angle, and me just standing there. My album cover for this, my artwork for this album would be a solitary figure in silhouette, just a black shape, in a solid white cube, which does not fit with the title Teen Dream. But their album cover doesn't fit with Teen Dream either. Okay, so back in the room. For the people who want to hear the review, we're back in the room. Okay, that was Teen Dream by Beach House. Overall, I thought it had a Scandinavian aesthetic. It was a minimalist wall of sound. There was a constant droning on the instruments, droning in a good way. This is the sort of music that Bell and Sebastian would play in the background while they were playing Monopoly. Overall, Teen Dream by Beach House is a genre of music that I've invented called art gallery chic. Art gallery chic. I give it a thumbs up, thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm now going to go and watch the DVD of each song with a different director doing the visuals. Thank you very much, my mercenaries. If you like this video, do that, subscribe, don't subscribe, do whatever you want, or just fuck off. Who cares? Who cares? Over and okay, so that was for the worldwide block. But we're still in the room. We're still in the room. What did you think of that, my mercenaries? Overall, I really like that. That's the sort of music that music lovers fall for. People who like Tallest Man on Earth. People who like Belle and Sebastian. Or Nick Drake or Jeff Buckley. Music that you have to invest yourself in. As music lovers, we can also like the likes of Oasis or the Strokes. Music that's more immediate. But underneath the great populist music, there's like an undercurrent of music but still really popular. But it's just like the layers of an onion. You just have to peel a few layers back. You have to peel off Adele, peel off the Strokes, and you'll come across a band like Beach House. And it's taken me 10 years. But the outcome of this video really is, don't let me pour the pints at your local pub. Over and